Good morning, everyone. We are here at Global Time Attack Finals, also known as Super Lap Battle for a lot of the OG guys. We tested yesterday. Everything went really well. We did most of the testing in the LSM3. KW had a kind of like product showcase day on Thursday, so I drove at that. So luckily we got a few laps in. NSX is feeling really good with the new tire setup. LSM3 is feeling amazing with the Samsonus sequential. So we're hoping to go out there. We're gonna go hot in about 45 minutes. Driver's meeting is almost done, and then see what we can do and hopefully have a solid day. We are here at day 2 of Global Time Attack Finals. I did not take any video at the end of day 1 because things got really crazy. I was helping with a few cars and then had to rush to dinner. But day 1 went really well. We finished the day with a 46.0, went fast, accomplished the goal of getting into the 46s. And in the previous vlog with the NSX, I mentioned that I had a very ambitious goal that I didn't want to talk about in Jinx. The goal was a 46. So we nailed that. And then the overall goal for the car when we built it, or when I built it and I started from the very beginning, was to run a 45. I was like, one day I want to run a 45 in the NSX. And with a 46.0, we are so close that we're going to see if we can do that this weekend. So there was a bit of a fog delay for the morning sessions, but that's done. And we're going to go out and drive right now. I'm going to take the M3 out first and the NSX and hopefully knock out that 45. So we did it. We went out and we ran a 45.1. I can't believe it. It's pretty incredible to be so close to a 44, which means that we're going to push even harder now to try and get a 44. Ran a 45.1 in the first session, and I think 45.1 or 45.2 in the second session, so we backed it up, and hopefully go in the last session and run a 44. We're gonna skip session 3. The track's a little warm, probably still quick, but not to the point that I'd rather save the car and save the tires than go fast in the last session. So we're gonna walk around the pits, see what's out here, and then go for it on the last session, hopefully knock out a 44. What lap time did it record? Huh? Did it say 44.7?
44.7.
Okay, I'm pulling in, I'm done.
Baby! Untouchable! Let's fucking go! 44! What the fuck?
Holy shit.
What's up, champ? What's up, champ?
Thank you so much.
Let's go!
Holy crap. Thank you guys.
Let's go!
I go park it. So we're all done for the day. I just hopped out of the LSM3 for the final session. Unfortunately, we couldn't go any faster than that. The tires are were a little bit too gone on this, but the car still did awesome. We killed our PB with a 45, and then the session prior, did a 44.7 in the NSX, so unbelievable time. I really was not expecting that. I expected one day to get to a 45, so to do a 44 here, basically the first real weekend this car has worked is incredible. I couldn't be happier, and I can't thank everyone enough. All the boys were here this weekend. Christian has helped me tremendously to get this thing going. And then obviously with Mui, who's been there through all of it. But so many people who I can't thank enough, like Butter Machine and Mike and Riley from there. They've helped me get this thing to where it is now. KW with the incredible suspension, and of course Yokohama. These AO52s are phenomenal. Incredible tires to let the car do this. And one of the biggest thanks goes to Koyorad. So those guys make everything I do possible. So huge thank you to Koyorad and Scott and Alex from there. But killer last session, incredible GTA finals. To go so fast in both cars feels really good, and finally kind of had a good weekend where we didn't work on either of the cars. We just drove and set them up and we're good. So gonna head to the award ceremony and start loading up and yeah, just ride the high for a little bit.
So let's start with third place. This is a heartbreaking third place because he said a banker lap, did 1 lap. We know he could have gone faster. But with a 1:47.839, PhD racing in his Toyota Supra TA90, Mr. Jackie Ding.
Yeah, buddy.
Great job, Jackie. New chassis problems. Jackie, third place at 1:47.839. Second place, guys. This is also a new street all-wheel drive record. We have Mr. RS Motors with a 1:46.071, Sean Kresbach in his Lancer Evo 9. Sean won the whole street class last year, so the competition has gotten serious. He did set a record. Great job, Sean. Okay, so third place, Jackie Ding, a 47.8. Second place, Sean, a 46.0. First place, guys, with a 1:44.768. First street car to even get close to this time, Mr. Amir Bentatown. To be clear, yes, we know his arrow's on 19 cars here, guys. We got it. This is a street rear-wheel drive record. This is a street overall record. So he owns the entire street class. He gets a $500 Stop Tech voucher, a Meister watch, and the glory of being the legend of street class.